Hello? Who's here? If you're here, say hello so we can get this thing started. All right, YouTube should be live. TikTok should be live. You should be able to hear me. Say hello. Let's do this. Start up. Oh. Uh-oh. Who's here? How we doing? Alone on the job site, so I tapped in. Hell yeah, dude. Let's make this time go by faster, yeah? They don't pay you any different if you're listening to music, am I right?
Learn a song.
What's up, Oliver? How you doing? I don't know. You guys want to jam out? You guys, you looking for something mean? You want something heavy? I'm going to warm up real quick. Facts. You know what I'm saying, dude? You might as well make the most of it on company time. They don't mind. How am I doing? I'm doing great, dude. Don't know what to play. I'm in drop tuning, so I kind of want to just like tune up the drop D real quick. But oh yeah, we can knock this out. It's fucking Mastodon. Dude, I already loaded up Mastodon and Lamb of God collab. 2v1 on that, man. It's 2v1 on that. Oh, it's gonna get loud, dude. You should get a bigger speaker like a headphone or a car stereo or your... Ash, what's up? Thank you. That was a collab between Lamb of God and Mastodon. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? What a fuck! You can tell when they start and begin. Actually, I love that. Welcome on in. My name is Ray Martini. Taking requests. We do Primus for like milestones. 25 likes and I'll do Primus on bass with vocals maybe, and the stomp. Welcome on in. What's your favorite band? Shout out your favorite band. Thank you, Killas. That was, I think, a one-off. I don't know the circumstance of that collab. I think they were touring together that year. And they shadow dropped it. One day, boom, hey, they did a collab. It's called Floods of Triton. And then it's on Rocksmith. And then bam, I'm playing it. I'm like, oh my God, let's go. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know? This is where you say your favorite band. Gojira, Oliver, let's do Gojira. I see you, bud. I see you, bud. I see you. Let's get some Gojira out of the way.
Top-notch performance.
What's up, Gunner? I don't have that band. I don't know what that is. Gojira. No. Not Silvera. Not Silvera. Let's do... some good ones here, man. There's some deep... I have so many Gojira songs, dude. I have so many Gojira songs. I will choose to do... What do I want to work on? I've been missing my pinches, so I think I don't know if I want to do Esoteric. Heaviest will do it. There's a lot of scrapes in that too. Esoteric though. Toxic. Let's do Esoteric. I'm already into it. Let's get chugging. Let's do some gallop chugs. Galloping chugs. I'm also in D standard. Perfect. Are they from Texas? Go Texans, stay warm. Hey Oliver, how's it sound? What's up, Ace Boy? Can I get feedback? Yep. You have the power to heal yourself. You got this, dude. Tap the screen. Let's go. He's asking for Master of Puppets, dude. Chill. Yeah, Oliver. Yeah, I saw that. Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it? On a scale, hold on. It's pricey. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being Amazon Basics guitar and 10 being the Herman Lee Signature PRS, how pricey is it? Where are you at with that? Yeah, I did it. I said it. Let's go. For a Herman Lee SE signature. It's more than that. Get the fuck out. No, it's not more than a Herman Lee. Wait, is it more than a Herman Lee signature? Like a 6. Oh, so it's affordable. Relatively speaking. Oof. Oof. Fuck, that hurts to say out. I know it's a joke, but ooh. Actually, wait, are you in Canada? Wait, whoa, is that Canadian? Hold on. You almost had me there. Is that Canadian dollar? Is that number Canadian? Your name sounds Canadian, and he is a French guitarist. Are you from Quebec? Hold on, man. Is that? No, it's using. Oh fuck, that is expensive. I was like, I'm calling you Oliver, but is your name Olivier? Have I been saying it wrong? I'm sorry, dude. I'm super uncultured. 1,800 for an LTD signature? Is it custom? It's LTD. It's LTD. What do you mean it's 18? No, it's Oliver. Okay, I was like, damn, dude. I'm so out of my comfort zone with French names. Once I see the OUX, I'm out, dude. I'm not gonna say your name. I'm gonna be like, ma'am, sir. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that is fucking. I gotta look it up now. I gotta see. Okay, what are the specs? What's it made out of? Jesus Christ. What is that guitar made out of, man? Green Day. Can you do Green Day? Yes, I can. Am I gonna do it next? Probably not. But you can hang out. Maybe you will. I like more on bass though. I'm playing guitar right now, so like we're gonna keep going and asking people what your favorite band is between songs. Like right now, say your favorite band. You shot your shot, Kyle. I told you to hold on, okay? If you can hang out, maybe you will get Green Day for free. I think Kyle wants Green Day, bro. I think he does, Logan. I'm going to play instead some freaking... I already did Lamb of God, though. You can do Slipknot. You guys like Slipknot? Might. Oh, I'm in standard. Sheesh. We haven't played Du Hast in a while. Look at that. Give me that industrial standard tuning. E standard. It's in the game. I fuck with Charvel and Jackson, by the way. Dude, have you seen Jackson's, like, they put out like a modern metal guitar? Holy shit. I've seen a few favorite artists playing it. Goddamn. Why all of a sudden it's louder than normal? Oh, I know why. That's why. Got it. I love Charvel. Rammstein. Oh, watch this, brother. I'm gonna try to do my thing.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt.
I can't say gefragt.
Du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts gesagt.
Tap the screen, TikTok.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Und ich hab nichts gesagt.
Who's a big kitty? All right. I am looking for band shouts. If you don't say a band name, I'm going to play something else. W Bro W. Thank you. Detroit Rock City is not a band I know. Give me a band name, people. I know you guys got something you listen to. If you don't say anything, I'm going to pick a song I want.
Disappointing performance.
No shit. I skipped a whole bunch of stuff. That's why. It was Slayer. How do we say Slayer, chat? How do we say Slayer? How do we say Slayer in this house? You guys are saying Slayer in different band names. I need you to say Slayer in all caps, brother. Let's go. It's an all cap name. You never whisper Slayer. Nobody whispers Slayer. You gotta fucking say it with your chest, brother. Like that. There you go. That's the spirit. Hey, bro, can you play Slayer? No! It's more like...
Oi! Okay.
Killer brought out the flamethrower. angle the fan up at my face because it's hot in here. Okay, if you guys are asking for more Slayer, we don't do the same band twice. We do variety. I want you to have a diverse listening experience if you hang out here. So for one, thank you for spending more than a minute. There are currently 0 viewers according to TikTok, which is like, they really do live on that battery life. So if you're on TikTok, say hello and please tap the screen if you're enjoying what you're seeing here. That brings more people and brings it up in more people's feeds, and that's how you get more people to come in and also enjoy what we're doing here. No one's going to believe you if you don't tell people about it, so try sharing the TikTok stream to your stories. You're viewing? It's weird. It doesn't count you until you say something, Ed. And if it doesn't count, then my stream stays. I think they changed this in the back end. We've been trying to figure out suddenly why I'm getting 1 to 2 viewers when I used to get like 10 times that. You know what I mean? Yeah, now I have 2 viewers because 2 people said something. I think there's more people watching and lurking, but it's not counting you until you tap in and say something. You know what I mean? And stay an engaged viewer. That number is really misleading, I think. But yeah, Periphery, you're not even close to the likes, Killas. You're at 15 likes as a chat, and no one's done a super chat for Periphery, so no, dude. And we're going to take it easy, okay? Until we get to 25 likes or $10. There you go. If you want the same band by the same, the next song to be the same band, it's called a double shot here. It's $10 on YouTube. That's a super chat of $10 after the split. And after the government takes their cut, I get $5 out of that. So that's why it's $10. Same on TikTok. If you guys, they push for, they really do, Ed. Is that a dark glass behind you and in front of me? So I'm of the idea that I don't want to show too much. Like I'm like, I don't know if you know this, dude, but like I went to school for like production and stuff like that. My approach to what I'm doing is very subtle. I'm very subtle about it. I think the less you see my invisible hand moving shit around, let me point out some things you're never gonna unnotice. When I do this camera, you see the top of the door? Yeah. See the edge of the light here? You see the edge of the light here? Well, this is a little bit lower because it's a different screen, but these are my reference points. These are my reference points. See the edge here? Yeah. This fan shouldn't be on this tile because it's in the way, but this is hitting me in the face, which is what I want, so I'm okay with you seeing there's a fan there. But behind the scenes, there's thousands of dollars of equipment all around here, and there's like a... like straight up. Yes, this is my live rig. This is my live rig for bass gigs. There's a guitar version over here. You can't see it. Oh, it's out of frame. It's out of frame, but there's a 212 500 watt power cab next to it. I got more gigs doing guitar, but doing bass for like stuff out of my comfort zone got me work, and I needed a live sound. So I got a Facebook Marketplace deal of the century, dude. You won't believe what I got. But it's a Microtubes 900 V1. So it's got the knobs instead of the fancy fader the new one has. And this is a heavily discounted Guitar Center story as well. The matching 1000 watt 410 combo. I love this amp, and I got it for a fucking steal with Facebook Marketplace from a local scene dude. And big selling point is that you can cut the power in half. There's a built-in attenuator, and you can power soak down to 2 ohms, making it a 450 watt amp if I wanted to for like indoor rehearsals or indoor gigs. This is like the best deal, dude. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dude. Also, when I say there's dark glass in front of me is this giant... Hold on. I got it. In front of me is this really large pedal board with a bunch of doodads, and right here, you see that one I just turned on? That is a dark glass Alpha Omega Photon. You might be more familiar with like, you know, Nolly, the bassist for Periphery, his signature pedal. That is the same exact pedal, except it's got no green, and it's not at all sharing his name. It's just called the Photon, which is what I wanted. I'm not really too big on like associating my performances or myself as an artist, like a live music performer, for example, using gear that has or bears the name of another artist. I feel like I want to do my own thing. So I have this very unique guitar, and I have this very unique setup to make sure that, you know, I do my own thing. And that's kind of like what I'm doing here. I try to make these songs a little bit of my own as well when I perform them for you. You're going to hear the backing track, but you're going to hear me way over that. So you're going to hear me. And I love posting isolated tracks because I'm recording. I don't know if I showed you this, but there's a giant mixer over here as well. This is a Rodecaster Pro 2. And every fader is an individual track that I can mute if someone doubts that I'm actually playing. I just do that. So yeah, man, I got a setup here, but I'm a firm believer the less you see of it, the better. And the more I make it look easy, the more likely you won't ever think that I'm trying to fake it. You know what I mean? I mean, if I'm convincing people that I'm not playing because it's that good or whatever, and they're calling me AI or whatever, I'm playing with a recording but pretending to hide behind the mix. Like, oh no, brother, I do not hide behind the mix at all. You know? Spencer at 3 Leaf. He used to work with Dark Glass. Really? Wait, when you say Spencer, Ed, when you say Spencer, which Spencer are we talking about? Because I don't know if we're talking about the same person. I don't know. I'm not familiar with 3 Leaf, but if you're talking about Spencer Sotelo or 3 Leaf Audio, boo, boo. Sorry, man. I'm maybe not too knowledgeable about who's involved in the engineering side of things or the sales team side of things or artist relations. I'm not sure what his capacity was, but yeah, I'm a big fan of Dark Glass. I went with microtubes ultimately because I needed something again for gigs outside of metal. That's why I lucked out with the microtubes. I asked that guy, I was like, hey dude, can this, how clean can this, how much can this clean up? And he's like, dude, you can play anything with this. And I was like, good. I've played a few pop gigs for a nice shiny coin here and there. And my favorite, because at one time when I didn't have the amp, when I didn't have a live stage sound, I was like, yeah, I can do a fill-in spot. I have my Dark Glass Alpha Omega. It has DI. You have a PA. And they're like, yeah, we got PA. And I was like, okay, yeah. I remember the guitarist pulling me aside. He's like, hey, dude, I love that Kiesel Dark Glass combo, man. That's fucking sick, dude. Can you like make it sound less Dark Glassy? And I was like, yeah, dude, I got you. So I just bypassed it. And and that's when I was like, yeah, there's my hard lesson. Like, as much, and I try to preach this, like, if you want work as a musician, you need to find something that is versatile. You want, because if you only are like, no, I only play metal gigs, you're gonna have to get a part-time job. You know what I mean? Unless you want to be comfortable cleaning up for like a pop gig, a country gig, wedding gig or something like that. Those pay. Oh goddamn! I've never done a wedding gig. I don't think I'll ever get to that point, but I know people who did, and they are living comfortably because of it. So like, you know what I mean? It's like you can love metal tone and diehard tone, but as a working musician, it's wise to not make that your only suit. You know what I mean? Use a quad core. I saw the Mini. Not only that, dude, there's other Minis. I like competition from manufacturers. I'm currently on a Line 6 HX Stomp, and I'm thinking of getting rid of it. But yeah, generally, dude, all my bases are covered. No pun intended. But like, I like my stuff to be independent instead of all-in-one modeler. I do have all-in-one. It gets the job done. It just does guitar tone and a little bit of reverb. But the majority of my stuff is separate, because I don't like switching through menus and menuing and all that stuff to find what I need. Everything's dialed in the way that I like it, and I tap dance. I'm pretty good at it on what I got to do. Remarry my wife just to hire you, right? Only if you can join me on stage, brother, and play with me. Listen, only if you can get up on stage with me and we fucking jam out, bro. We'll do Schism or something. Let's go. Dude, that's a goated pedal, dude. I have a friend who has that. I watched many of his review videos. He was the GT1000 was for a time, I think in 2021 for me and my friend who was like making all this content with it, the benchmark for a lot of the newer stuff that was coming out. Because he went and he did a GT1000 Axe Effects shootout. I'm sure you know, dude. I'm sure you know all about that shit. I got you today. Let's go, Perez. Let's go. Can you play Guns N' Roses? I can. Deal. Oh shit. Yo, I'm excited for Forza. Oh, car, dude. Okay, listen, dude. Tyson, I'm gonna let you be the first person to hear it because you're the first person to mention car stuff. But I'm in a forum, I'm in a Discord server, and they have a super active car chat. And like, don't get me wrong, dude. I'm just a casual. I'm just like, I like cars. It's car culture. Hoo. Oh my God, Paris with a $20 super chat. Hey, buddy, what are you doing, man? Can I play you a song for that? What? Happy Friday, dude. Everyone like that $20 super chat. Jesus Christ. Let me know what you want to hear, Perez. I got you after this. But coming over to Tyson, I want you to know that this Discord server with the active card chat, it's very intimidating, man. They're talking about F1. They're talking about the race engineers. They're talking about behind the scenes details. And I'm just like, man, I don't want to say hello. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I want to be like, hey guys, I'm into Forza. So I said, hey, how's Lewis Hamilton at Ferrari doing today? And they're like, there's no hope. I was like, oh my God. Oh, did I fuck up? Oh, I just want to learn more. And they're like, well, tomorrow is the Daytona 24-hour race. And I was like, well, listen, man, I think this is the year with Forza Horizon 6 and me just kind of like soft pivoting to car content. I think this is the year I turn into a car guy, dude. What do I need to know about F1? And they're like, where do you want to start? And I was like, tell me about Cadillac. And they're like, let's go. So I got to tell you, dude, I don't know what's happening to me, but my TikTok feed is all F1 bullshit. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think I'm in danger. I don't know. You tell me. Taking sign requests? Absolutely. I'm going to do one for Perez real quick. He just dropped a 20 and then didn't say, oh, jump into the fire Metallica. Oh, isn't that the arm burner? The picking hand? Or am I supposed to down pick that? Wait, hold on. Oh, jump the fire. Jump. Oh, I was thinking of fight fire with fire. My bad. Jump. I don't have it, dude, but I'll get it for you. Hold on. You know, I don't do this for anybody, but for that very generous, sure, dude. I will play a song I never played. I've heard it. Maybe I played it once, Jump Into the Fire. Maybe I played it once on Guitar Hero Metallica. I think that's where I heard it. Because my roommates were like, oh, bro, you can do this. And I was like, what is it? And they're like, just try it. And I remember it being like 16th note, just like absolute arm burner. And I was like, yeah. And then I never heard it again. So yeah, man, I'm excited. Let's go. Is this Kill 'Em All? Yeah, I have King Crimson, but we have paid request coming up, Joel. Oh no. Wait a second. I misspelled it. Okay. There we go. All right, we gotta download it, and okay, I'm seeing, there it is. Oh, so I've had it before, but I don't have it now. Maybe like that. What's up? This is gonna be I think I've seen a live streamer play this song. I think I know it, dude. As soon as I hear it, I'm gonna know this Metallica song, dude. I just know that any Metallica song with the word fire in it is gonna be an arm burner of a song. And now my hard drive's spinning up. There we go. All right, we're back. All right, we're going to perform Jump in the Fire by Metallica. It's my first time playing it on Rocksmith, I think. It says I've played it before. I don't remember that, but okay. Sure. It's a classic. Yeah, I get the feeling this is like quintessential Metallica riff. Oh boy, thank you for the heart me, Tyson. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this year's the year that I really become full car guy, and I start watching like not Le Mans, but like Daytona and then the GT races, and then start taking like names and like who to look out for, and start forming opinions about whatever. It's like I feel, you know how some people feel like you're bird watching. Oh, Roger, thank you for the heart me. You know how some people feel like inevitably you're gonna get into birding. You're gonna start watching birds and taking pictures. Like you see that, and you're like, ah, not yet. Or like when you buy your first pair of khaki shorts and New Balance and tube socks, and like you know you're like, me being old man F1 car guy is like, oh god, I feel like I'm getting older. It's the grown up sport. You know what I mean?
Learn a song.
Play count 0% accuracy. You see that? Never. Oh, I know this riff. I've heard this song like less than a handful of times in my life. I'm fucked. Let's go, man. Let's go. Wish me luck. It does sound like Mustaine, actually. He's got a writing credit. I don't trust that one because like it stopped short one time, but like the recording kept going. I'm like, okay, and then I held this one and then it stopped short. I'm like, I don't trust you, chart. Oh, it gets me every time. Like, man, young James Hetfield, huh? When you're surrounded by birds all the time, you notice interesting stuff. I'm sure it's the same with cars. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite comment in like if I just add up the number of views and I posted 4 clips of me reacting to Forza Horizon. And in one of the clips, there's a clip of me like sitting up when I see the dude, the sound engineer, be like, this time we make sure to record more fidelity with car audio and environment. Check it out. And then you see a close-up of a hand pushing the volume fader and the engine sounds revving up. And you just see me lean forward and do this. And I'm just like, just enjoying it because I hear the engine bouncing off the tunnel as it's kicking exhaust. The popping echoes in the reverb. I heard that detail and I was like, yes. And then he did a close-up of the exhaust just popping off. And it was just like, it was just like, yes, yes. And then the comment on that was, so they all sound the same? I was just like, oh my God. All you hear is car revving. You don't hear You know, I just you know what I mean? Like, just people, you know, don't appreciate the detail. And if you watch me do the Forza content like live, all you will hear me gush about is how like 1-to-1 the dashboard scans are. Because like I love driving cars that I've driven in real life in the game, and just doing the first person perspective and looking to the right and seeing how accurate, like, oh fuck, this sends me back. I hate Ford, you know. You know, because I bought a Ford Lemon one time and I was like, what do you mean? I didn't know they have a car called a Lemon. No, it was a Lemon. No, oh my god. But yeah, you know, like I appreciate fidelity to reality, and like not in the hyper realistic, you know, if you crash your car, the game's over. Like, dude, I like arcade casual gaming. I also love 1-to-1, you know, visual fidelity and sound. Like, because I'm a musician, I'm also creative, and I appreciate the change of scenery and everything that goes into that, and what the devs are doing for this one. So I'm absolutely on board with this, and thankfully, big shout out to Gersid. He gifted me the pre-order deluxe pack, which means I get to stream it 4 days before everyone gets to play it. W. Gersid. That's like a $120 game right there, dude. Here you go. At the end of the presentation, he was like, boom. So guaranteed to get Forza Horizon 6 content from me before anybody gets it, unless everyone else pre-ordered it, and there you go. But I will absolutely be pumping out content, like doing like a 6-8 hour stream during the day, and then editing content, posting it all over every day. Twitch.tv/DreMartini is where I'm also live later tonight. We'll be doing this Friday stream, continuing on to Twitch at night. I might even restart the TikTok live at night because you guys pop off so much. Yeah. What do I play next, guys? That was that $20 jump in the fire. Oh shit! I got 84%. Damn, dude. That's with the solos too. Sheesh. I mean, B- for first time sight read, dude. Come on, man. Cut me some slack. I don't know the band Enter Sandman. Give me another one, dude. We already played Metallica. What? We just played Metallica. What do you? It's $10 to hear the same band again. Give me a different band. Anybody, give me a band. What do you want to hear? Also, Alex, if you type Enter Sandman again, we're gonna time you out because that is spamming, dude. Don't spam, please. I don't know that band. In Flames.
Excellent performance.
No. Yeah, this riff right here. Let's go. That is so fucking beautiful. Oh my god. I want to play it again. That was fucking sick. Holy shit. That was. Does it come back? I don't have that fret. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, that lead was so fucking satisfying and delicious, dude. Oh, that was bad. Dude, that I want to just learn that one lead part at the very end. Dare I say it felt like a blooming flower as I was playing it. Oh my god. Super cringe. I'm sorry, but like that hit me good. Let's go.
All right, performance.
Fuck you, Rocksmith guy. You try playing that Rocksmith guy. Fuck you. All right. I mean, it was all right, yeah, but still. Fuck you. Right. I mean, it was all right. What do I play next, chat? What do I play next? 4 more people on YouTube for a 25 skill check milestone. 9,000 likes on TikTok for anything, really. How about we play some Cattle Decap? Children of the Gray. What's up, dude? I don't know that. Paramore, I have already loaded into Cattle Decap. Play Triana. What is that? I don't know what that is, dude. What? What is that, Ben? Where are they from? Who do they sound like? Oh! What I want to know is, how's it sounding to TikTok? Because from what I can tell, I could boost it. Was the hey? Thank you for the hat and mustache. I'm probably looking confused, like a confused cowboy. Like what? How about some Static X? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say no? You said King's X, bro. My fucking brain auto corrected. It saw the X and said Static X. King's X. I know that band. I believe the guitarist for that band is absolutely goated, if I'm not mistaken. I have a lot of guitar magazines that make that guy, you know, one of the 90s like sort of underrated guitarists. Flies under the radar. The band I was like big in the 90s, but like I think people can really appreciate it. So yeah, we should play some, but I don't have any. That's the problem. So should I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, enjoy the food, but can someone on TikTok tell me on that last one, was the song way louder than me, or was I not even close, or was I too loud? You guys tell me. We're also 3 people away from the 25 like milestone on YouTube. Well, let's go.
Excellent performance.
I don't have King's X, but I do have Pantera, so let's get it. Oh, oops, I accidentally loaded Coheed. Uh-oh. Oh, you did? Sorry. Well, come on. How do I say your name, dude? Do domination. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. I'm looking and I'm seeing some interesting things. Damn, it's hot. Okay, let's go. Oh, well, thank you for following me for a while. I'm sorry I never got to know your name. Demetrius, what's up, dude? Thank you for the golden boxing gloves. It's a stereo effect, but they charted it separately. So much, Demetrius, for the gold box and gloves. How you doing? We don't do Mayhem, dude. Give me another band. More mainstream, more accessible than Mayhem. Thank you. You guys are almost at 25 likes on YouTube, and you're making your way to 10,000 on TikTok. Keep tapping. And if you're here, say your favorite band. We're taking requests, but you got to say just the band, not a song. What else do you want to hear, chat? Deftones.
Better.
Is the mods the only people requesting songs, Saj? Where's that Green Day guy? Where's that Green Day guy? Let's do some Slipknot. I'll be the new Green Day. Oh, dude, you should have said something. I was in the mood for it now. All right.
I push my fingers into my
Thank you for the money gun, friend.
It's the only so it stops the
Thank you for the money gun, man. How you doing? Happy Friday, dude. I was gonna play Green Day for free, bro, but okay, sure. What's up, Pete? Yeah, Green Day, I heard. And I heard people are upset. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Hey, with the follow. No choice. Fuck yeah. Not gonna make it! Nothing is what it seems! Not gonna make it!
What is inside?
We have 1 like away on YouTube from the hardest bands you can say to make me play it as a skill check. Yeah, I'll do the shred stuff if you want for 1 more like on YouTube. 1 more person has to double tap. And the next one can be like a fucking... Do you want me to play some Marty Friedman on guitar? Like, do you want a Megadeth Marty Friedman special or what, bro? Can I play Mudvayne for 25 likes? Type 1 for Mudvayne on YouTube or type 2 for Tornado of Souls on guitar. That's the bargain, YouTube. You earned it. Good job. Do it once, okay? Just do it once. Just say 1 for Mudvayne, 2 for Tornado of Souls on guitar. They got Megadeth fans in chat. Look at that. And before you ask, the answer is no. I have not heard the new stuff. Corpse, thank you so much for the garland. Appreciate that, man. You are very close to a song skip, by the way. We're gonna do Green Day for you for free, though. I just have to do this other thing for YouTube real quick. Corpse, don't worry, man. It's kind of mid. I'm not surprised, but I don't want to jump to conclusions. But you know, it's kind of like, look, listen. Let's be real. Let's be real here, okay? Very rarely does and it's not like, oh, I'm only a fan of the old stuff. No, I like some of the new stuff actually. But like, I swear, dude, like you have to really set your expectations. For example, look at the last Slipknot album. Need I say more? No, you're not wrong, dude. The thing is, like, I've heard the lyrics of one of the songs, and I don't care. Like, it's like, you know, I would rather have a ghostwriter write lyrics at this point. You know what I mean? Because oh my god, I thought the last album had some cringe lyrics. I'm like, I want to be a spaceman. Like, every day, dude. Twice a day, every day. Creek. I'm live even when I'm not live here. If I'm not live on YouTube, I'm live on Twitch, dude. Every waking hour, I am live on camera playing songs for people and playing games with people on stream. No, dude. If the sun's up, I'm live somewhere. You know what I mean? Dude, I put in 50 hours on camera between Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. On camera. That's just stuff. That's me on camera. Measurable. You can count 50 hours. Yeah. Like, there's a split because I split my time. So I'll do 4 hours here on YouTube and TikTok, and then 4 hours on Twitch, give or take an hour, depending on the situation or how. No, I don't. No, I don't do sleep streams, dude. I'm not into that content. But I'll tell you what I do. As a driving force, this is my job. So every time I'm able-bodied and able to do anything, I'll be going and live and doing requests. So if you are wondering, hey, is he live? There is a schedule posted, but no one checks it. That's on Twitch. They really hide that schedule. But honestly, it's every day, all day, every day. You just got to find the right platform where I'm at. And lately, we fixed our audio for TikTok. So if I'm not live on YouTube, YouTube is the harder one to be live on that often because they will suspend your account for playing music in the background. Now, don't get me wrong, brother. I can talk all day. I used to be a teacher, right? I used to be a high school teacher. I know how to kill dead air. But like it's easier to do on TikTok and Twitch if I have a backing track. It keeps the dead air to a minimum. But on YouTube, I have no such accommodations because they will flag me for copyright content. You know what I mean? They already do. And they already do because I play the songs that I play. Like after a couple hours, they'll shut me down. So like we have to reset at least one. So that's why we get like 2 hour streams times 2. And then I go live on Twitch every day. So yeah. This looks like a Jackson. This is a Parker, dude. What did you teach? English literature. I was a AP senior year teacher. I was the final boss. I was also your best chance at a letter of recommendation, and I was the teacher people went to for letters of recommendation. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I had like over 100, and I was like, that's like a quarter of this whole class, dude. This graduating class came to me for letters of rec, and they're like, oh man. Oh man. But yeah, that was in my 20s, dude. I spent most of my, like, all of my 20s. I started teaching at 21 a long time ago. Oh god. I don't want to say how long ago, but a long time ago. How much were we? 300 coins to be next. But I'm waiting for someone to tell me what to play next, and only one person wants me to play Megadeth. How old are you now? I'm almost 40. My back hurt as I said that. I heard a pang. There's a pang of pain in my lower back from standing up all day, doing this all day, every day. I'm like, oh man, I felt old saying that out loud. Yeah, dude, I've had many a career in my life. I used to be a department head, English department head. While I was doing that, while I was leading that department, co-leading that department, I got my master's in education. I was on a career track planning to become eventually administration at some point. But when I got my master's, a big company I will not name in this space was like, hey, I heard you can speak principal now. How about you come work for us? We'll pay you a lot more than a principal. And I was like, fuck yeah. So I just left town, man, and chased that bag. I moved to the big city, and I was living in Houston in the city, and then they moved me to Austin, and I was living in the city there, and I was city hopping and traveling, and I did that for like 7 years, dude. So it's been a long time since I've been in the classroom, but I am absolutely that person who thrives in front of groups. Public speaking is my forte. It was just a natural when I switched to sales for that tech company, and obviously I have all this gear with me. That's where because I work my ass off, dude. Not rich, far from it, dude. I grew up in a single parent home. I was the first in my family to aspire to play music. I had to convince them that it was a good idea to get me a bass for Christmas when I was 13. And then when I finished learning Papa Roach, Deftones, and like all the new metal at the time, I was really bored with it. I felt bad because I was like, well, now I gotta like play it because I asked them to spend so much money on this. Let me go ahead and like look up solos or something. So I started learning solos at 13 and 14. And then from there, it's been nonstop. Just that was in 2000, dude. That was a long time ago. I've never stopped. Wouldn't pin you for a teacher. Well, the people I taught wouldn't have pinned me for a streamer, so it goes both ways. Am I right? Thank you for the dreamy strings. Oh, that's going to be a clip. Me saying that is the clip. Son of a bitch. Dude, everything I say is recorded. Ah! You already got it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. And you just hit it. So I'm going to go ahead and play some Mudvayne. I think Mudvayne will go over well with YouTube. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, dude. Dude, when I left teaching and I went to go do my job, a bunch of my former students, because I had this assignment where I promised them, if you write, like, because I was trying to teach them how to write. So I had them write a letter to themselves. I was an English teacher, and I was like, look, in 5 years, when you graduate and you're in your first year doing something, whatever, I'm going to send you this to whatever I'm just going to drop them off at a mailbox. So a lot of those kids, after they graduated, they kept in touch with me. And like 4 years later, a bunch of them started me, hey, where's my fucking letter, dude? I need to change the address. Do you still have it? I was like, yeah. What do you want? Oh my god, it's in my closet. Let me go get it. You know what I mean? And I remember taking a picture of the box of all the letters, and I just was like, hey, incoming. The amount of former students who were like, oh my god, dude, that was a 5-year project that I did for 2 years in a row. So I had like a giant like couple of those, man. And I remember dumping them into the mailbox. And it was like, dude, the people, because they followed me on Instagram when they graduated, and I was like already moving on to my life or whatever. We kept in touch, like in that sense. A lot of my former students went into law, which is like law. A bunch of them became doctors, lawyers, immigration lawyers, which I'm so proud of because I did my best in 2016 specifically. to teach them about the book 1984. Bro, I was like, and the government's gonna say this to you, and it's gonna betray what you're seeing, the reality you see with your eyes and your ears. Oh my god, dude, they were like locked in, dude. They were locked. That was in 2016. Now they're out there in the immigration law offices trying to fight for the good fight. You know what I'm saying? And getting people out of a bad situation because that shit's fucked up. But like I said, I'm proud of my former students, but never did they think that I was gonna be a fucking Twitch, TikTok, YouTube streamer. And dude, some of them subscribe to me, dude. Some of them give me their primes. I shit you not. And I have a founder's badge in some of their streams. Because we support each other. We rise together when we build each other up, right? Oh my gosh, one of my students got her PhD in cultural studies, and I was just like, girl, you're doing great. Let's go. What's up, Alex? How you doing? Corpse wants Berber Ding? Think so? Maybe we could do that. Blast! You got here just in time, dude. I'm gonna do some Mudvayne on bass. You're a legend. You haven't seen me do it yet. I'm gonna yell at you though. While I do the thing, I'm gonna do the lyrics too. I'm gonna try. So brace yourself. If you're in public, maybe put on some headphones. Holy shit!
Dazzling performance.
Yeah. Please be mindful of people around you if you're outside watching me on live. Like, please put on some headphones. This song is about... I can't make a joke. It's whatever. Let's go. There you go. All right. Where you at? Corpse? Do you like that Green Day or what, bro? Your call, though. You can get Green Day or... Bro, are you serious? I'm telling you, man. We're getting... In Texas, we're getting texts reassuring us that they got our back. You could have just winterized everything. You don't have to promise us you'll be there when shit goes down if you know it's going down. You could have just winterized everything the last 5 years. Texas. God damn.
Excellent performance.
5 years, bro. What? They sent a text to every Texas resident just now. We got your backs. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Telling me you're going to be there when it goes out is not you reassuring me that you're going to be there. It means you haven't been there in the last 5 years doing what you were supposed to do. Dude, I fucking hate this place. All right. As soon as it gets freezing, man, we just fucking buckle. Because they're cheapskates, that's why. Anybody in Houston? Stay safe, bro. Anybody in Austin? Stay safe. We don't play Cannibal Corpse on live, so it drives people away. Well, dude, we know about... We have a litmus test for how bad shit is. If there's a cold front coming and Ted Cruz is leaving, we're fucked. That's the meter by which you do this, because it's his third time doing that, which means, yeah, it's going down. If he's going to Cancun, we're fucked. And there you go. Waffle House, yeah, do the Waffle House index. I know about it. The thing is, I've grown up with like hurricane warnings my whole life, dude. So like I've been prepared. I always have precautions, batteries, and water, drinking water. I'm not a doomsday prepper, but like you got to take care of yourself, you know. Good luck, Texas. Yeah, that's Ted Cruz for you. Yeah. You worked at Waffle House during a hurricane once? You guys were still open? Got any... I have the MPH. I don't know what that is though. I want you. Oh my god, dude. I don't think I want to play that. I do have BMTH, but probably not that song, Corpse. I don't know what you're saying, if that's a song or a line, dude. You're kind of going over my head right now. If you want BMTH, you know, you could just say BMTH, dude. Try not to request specific songs, especially because it's a song. Dude, again, like, you're going to lose me if you start getting specific. So just say the band. No 2 bands unless you want to pay for the second band. That's a double shot. And we keep it variety. Keep it diverse, dude. Keep changing it up. YouTube, what do you want to hear next? BMTH, maybe later, dude. I just played you a song. Arctic Monkeys. I do have Arctic Monkeys, but the more specific you get, like, by naming songs, the less likely I'm going to play that for you. So just say the band next time, dude. YouTube, I'm waiting on the song. YouTube, what band do you want to hear?
Dazzling performance.
Got any Gojira? Yeah, we played Esoteric Surgery earlier. We can play some more in a bit. Yeah, we got big fans of Gojira in here, man. Einstein Kills! We have Einstein Kills. That's more of a guitar request, though. I'd be willing to switch to that for the... you want Einstein Kills too? I guess we're switching to 7-string after this. Are we doing Silver Scream or what, bro? Is that what you're into? I mean, you kind of... These days, Einstein Kills fans are fans of Silver Scream, right? When will Forza 6 Horizon drop? May 18th. Bro, how's that memorized? I'm staring at it. No, I'm staring at it, dude. It's right in front of me. What are you talking about, memorized? Dude, I did not wake up thinking I was gonna do this song. I'm staring at the screen, dude. It's called sight reading. I can play anything on the spot, but as soon as it's over, I don't know what I did. It's like reading a book out loud. Did you memorize a paragraph? No. Well, it sounds like I knew what I was saying, right? Because I'm reading. It sounds like I know this song because I'm reading with my eyes. It's called sight reading, dude. You know, like orchestras are reading while they're playing? Same thing. There's also lyrics above it. You can't see it. But there's lyrics right here above the line. I'm reading the lyrics as I'm reading the note, and that's what you're seeing. So no, dude, it's not memory.
I want you to matter to you. Forget those backstabbers. I want you to matter to you. Forget those backstabbers. If you feel your feelings, let them feel it till you fucked up mind. Put your palms to the sky. And if you need some healing, let the feelings open up your mind. Put your palms to the sky.
As a piano player, as a sight reader, I'm offended that you think I memorized this, and I'm flattered.
Put your palms to the sky. And if you need some healing, let the feelings open up your mind. Put your palms to the sky.
Sir, don't say dumb things and you won't get offended. You should know, man. You should know. Especially because you sight read. I'm doing the same thing you're doing, except I'm doing it with guitar tab and colors. In a video game called Rocksmith. We modded this to do any song we want. I have 4,000 songs in here, dude. Because all I do is take requests all day, every day on these instruments around me. So, like, I'm just a live performing musician. Some people will want to discount and invalidate me saying, well, you're not writing music or whatever. I'm like, bro, I am playing music on the spot by request, impromptu sight read. It's not perfect and it never will be. I never go for that, but you can hear your favorite song next. And what I hope is a suitable learning and listening experience. You know what I mean? What's up? Now I want to go see what's going on in the tube chat. We got some new viewers just figuring it out. All right, what are we doing next, chat? Their bass lines never not be low key, a little complicated and groovy. What? Over what I'm doing right. This is so. There's a couple of things I want to say about your question, Logan. Rocksmith Plus. I would have to well, never mind that you're asking for guitar, because you play piano. Rocksmith Plus has keyboard functionality. If you get a MIDI keyboard, you just plug it into your computer and you can play Rocksmith Plus piano. The keys are vertical and coming down at you. So like, dude, that right there should be already for you. Like, oh yeah, deal. But they've been since launch adding thousands of songs to the library. You didn't know that, dude? When you said as a piano player, I was like, oh, this guy would love Rocksmith Plus, and you're like, should I get Rocksmith? Yes, you should get Rocksmith Plus. Yes. Oh, dude, yeah, go for it. This game does not have that functionality. This is from 2014. It's old and it's janky as fuck, and I've modded it. It's even jankier than it came out, right? But the Rocksmith Plus is it came out a couple years ago. It's got the better sound engine, an updated UI. It has keyboard support, like MIDI keyboard support, so you can do all kinds of things. Yeah. It's cheaper technically to do the whole year up front, but it is a subscription-based model now. This is not, but I think you'd find value even if you want to try it out. They have a trial version on Steam. Do you know any Thundercat? I do. Cody, let's go. Actually, if you click on my stories, I use a Thundercat track today.
Superb performance.
And now I want to play it. Now, I don't have exactly the effect, but I'm going to try. They don't make custom charts for 2014. They still do. I'm playing one right now. Yeah. It's even, like, now more than ever. There's 80,000 songs in the Forge, dude. Yeah. 2014 is absolutely kicking. Hold on, guys. I got an internet issue. Hold on. YouTube, are you still there with me? Where is YouTube? We good? Are we good? We're good. Okay, we're good. All right, this is Thundercat. Hold on, my browser just crashed for some reason. Oh, and I just quit the. Yeah, my page is like, it looked like error 404, like I lost internet, and I was like, whoa, let me refresh. TikTok. Yeah, I see you guys are still live, but YouTube just crashed for me, so you guys are still there. All right, let's do this. Oh, wrong one. Fuck. Rocksmith, please. Thundercat open for RHCP. What? Dude, that guy has played and collabed with everybody. No, dude, he played bass for Suicidal Tendencies. He played bass for Kendrick Lamar. He's got his solo thing. He's a fucking god at Mortal Kombat, I'm sure. If you know, you know. All right, let's go. Yeah, he means Johnny Cage, if you know anything.
Nobody moves, there's blood on the
What's up, baby? Anything by Blink? Fuck yeah. I love Mark Hoppus bass lines. There you go, dude. Cody, I hope you enjoyed that. Thundercat. Yeah, Mara, welcome on in, dude. Yeah, we play on the cat by request. You hang out, you get songs, man. That's how it is. If you don't want to hang out and you're short on time, but you got a few bucks, you can do 1,000 coins or $10 super chat, and we'll play whatever you want next. He did a collab with Gorillaz. I did not know that. Hold on. I kind of want to play Blink.
You're gonna be a superstar.
Gosh, so many good ones. So many good ones. Haven't played this in a while. Let's do it. Luke coming in from the top rope. Don't forget Iceland Kills. Sorry, AB. The blink was snatched out of your. You're just so close, just right through your fingers. Woo. All music, man. It's all music. We're all here for a good time. Let's go. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, I get to do this for a living. I absolutely am having a blast.
Come on in, the weather's dreadful. We always have a room to spare. My mother, she's not well. You say she's not over. It's crazy, I must confess. I'm so sick of cleaning up her mess. I hope she's crazy, I must confess. It's always me cleaning up her mess. I hope
This is the end. I feel like, you know that thing about the choruses? I think that one stands out specifically, musically. Because of what he's doing with his voice. Yeah, dude. God. Like, you hear the choir in the background, right? There's a lot of layers to it. Oh, it's so good stuff, man.
Missing for several days now. I've reason to believe she may have stopped off at this very motel.
Chat. Doing chat. You guys want to hear next? Morrow, thank you for the watermelon love. Dude, that is so generous. Oh, was that my gift goal? We haven't hit that in a long time. That's how I forgot what it was. Can I play you a song, friend? Know any monuments? I don't know anything, but I can play monuments because I have it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, Cody. I'm staring at a screen and playing it as I see it, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go, Morrow. What would you like to hear, man? Rage. Whoa. I got you, man. Let's go. Let's get Angie. Pretty sure this is drop key. Pretty sure. You played it one time and it was dope? Yo. Not gonna lie, Cody. Most people who play for the first time stop playing because it was frustrating and it was a bad experience. So I'm surprised that you had a good experience. Like, oh, you played it and you had a good time? Damn, dude. You are the rare experience. Most people don't play because it's like a lot of times it's like one time. Let me give you an example. Can you sing Joe Satriani? Nah, dude, I don't have his vocal range. That's a joke for a lot of you. Don't worry about it. What's up, Liverpool? Hello from Texas. I'm gonna load up some Rage Against the Machine for you guys, but I just wanted to tell you the story. One time, there was a song that the artist sent me the tabs for, and then he went over to one of his buddies who was a Twitch streamer, and he's like, "Hey, I loaded up this game called Rocksmith," and he's like, "Oh yeah, Ray put one of my songs in that game. Oh, is he in chat?" I was like, "Hey, I'm right here," and he's like, "Can you send me the file?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude." So I sent him the file, and they're like, "All right, let's play our own song," and he couldn't because sight reading a song that you know, doing it with your eyes is not the same as playing it from memory. If you are trying to focus on this, your hand won't know what to do. That is a separate skill, and that guy wrote the song. He played it only because he turned around and just ignored it and just played the whole song. So like I try to tell people, it's like this, if you know how to play guitar, this will make you feel like you don't know how to play guitar. And I say that because I know you probably play guitar and you played it and you're like, holy shit, this is a whole different thing. And it is. Sight reading is a whole nother skill on top of playing the song, having the chord shape memory in your hands, and then just being on the spot with it. You know what I mean? Anything extra on top of that is sauce. You know what I mean? And that's all I do. It was someone else's, never bought it for myself. Heads up, dude. if you're ever interested, let me tell you a secret. It's on Steam. I think it's $12 now. They stripped it down so that they can relist it without the music they can't list anymore. So there's a plain version of it. It sometimes goes on sale for $3, dude. $3. You know what I mean? I think if you can wait for a sale at the right time, get it for $3, get whatever cable or whatever way you want to connect to it. You can get all those 80,000 free songs that I'm currently using right now to play whatever you want. And if you know what I mean? So like, wait for it to go on sale is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, definitely had that experience. It's like watching people go through it. It's like, as someone who's been playing this game for over a decade, I'm just kind of like, please don't give up. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Like, it's just like one of those things. You know, it's like watching someone ride a bike for the first time. Like, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please get back up. You got this. You're going to get it if you keep sticking with it. You know what I mean? It's like that. It's like that. But just to prove a point, you know, when I see like actual touring musicians who go on world tours, big names, I don't want to name names, try Rocksmith, they can't play it. You know what I mean? It's a whole different thing on top of it. You know what I mean? Paramore, we love Paramore. We love Paramore. Yeah, dude, no, that's a band we like playing. And I maintain that the more Paramore I play, the more the more enriched my soul becomes. I think there's something about her voice and her dance moves, even though you can't. I feel like I can hear her dancing in the songs. That's just me, though.
Top-notch performance.
Girl's got move. Haley's got move. Let's do the usual shelter, man. Oh, for sure, man. Sure, man. We'll be live later tonight. Have a good one, Luke. Cody, I want to say, if you are able to take your instrument with you on travel, Rocksmith Plus has a mobile app version, so you can play it while you're away. Not sponsored. I'm just letting you know, man. There's no benefit for me to sell it to you like that, but heads up. That's something you can do now. 2026, man. You got this. Yep. No, neither of those, AB. Just hang out, dude. Just say Paramore and you're gonna get it. Just don't be specific because I have to have the song, dude. Thank you so much for the watermelon love, Morrow! Yeah, thank you, dude. You also watching my content, not just here on TikTok, but on Instagram. I appreciate the messages, dude. Thank you for engaging my stories, dude. Nothing makes me excited than to like open the app and see that you guys are like looking forward to the next thing that I do. Like, yeah, dude, I'm here. I live and breathe this content stuff. So like, thank you for watching and keep throwing your favorite bands at me. And I hope to throw a performance that you can share. You know what I mean? So yeah, Fear Factory soon, dude. Let me play this next one. Okay. Let's go, chat. Wow. Let's go. Double tap the screen, follow, subscribe, and all that. We'll probably be live on Twitch when you wake up, dude. So follow me at twitch.tv/RayMartini. Say you're from YouTube for a free song skip. Just for showing up. Only for first-time viewers. Thank you, Minerva. No, dude. Cody, I'll say it this way. It's more ergonomic when you're standing up. They go in the direction my hand goes, naturally. It's more ergonomic, dude. Think about it. When you hold a regular scale instrument, that's a uniform scale, it's not natural when you hold it up. Your wrist starts doing things to accommodate those unnatural positions for those fingers that want to go the opposite way. You know what I mean? There you go. Oh, AB, if you follow on Twitch right now while I'm live, there's going to be a big alert. So make sure there's going to be a big old so-and-so has followed Ray Martini. So heads up, dude. You're going to trigger my lights and everything. We've been live for 2 hours and not one copyright notice. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Cody, the learning scale for like the learning curve, if you will, for multi-scale instrument is not at all a barrier to using it. You will get over it so quickly. And in fact, you might not want to go back. So prepare for that. Because I want to, if I ever get another one, I would love another like 7-string guitar to replace the Ibanez, for example. I would definitely look at multi-scale for that. Maybe not headless because I kind of want to have traditional locking tuners for a guitar. But yeah, dude, the multi-scale has its benefits, especially if you do what I do, which is like extended range drop tuning. Oh yeah, you're gonna want that extended range. Yeah, well, if you go to a place like Guitar Center, the brands that offer it include on the sort of like less than $1,000 range, Ibanez, but they have fan frets, not multi-scale. It's different. There's a difference because if you look, let me put it to you this way. There you go. There you go. I'm trying to get the light to reflect. You see how they go that way and they go that way? The equilibrium fret, or the fret in the middle that's balanced straight, is I think the 7th or 8th, one of these. This one right here. This is the only straight fret right here. All these other ones are a little bit longer because they have to cover the rest of the neck. So like, right? Fan frets, the equilibrium fret is the nut. So the nut, instead of being in that scale length, the nut will be flat, and then they will all go in that other direction like this over here. And that's different. That's entirely different. That's fan frets. That's a whole different thing. Ibanez does fan frets. They don't have a multi-scale fret option. But they do have the multi-scale like this on bass on some of their EHB basses. Because fan frets on basses, that doesn't work really. Because you need the length needs to be going out that way, because on bass it's longer, you know what I mean? Oh, for sure. Yeah, dude, I hate getting rid of instruments for reasons. I get it, dude. I'll never forgive myself for selling a bunch of instruments to put, I think, a deposit down on an apartment with an ex that I regret doing that for, because I sold my first instrument that way. And I was like, shit. What's up, Doom Sheep? Still regret it? Me too, brother. Me too. I had an ESP, my first 5-string, or the first bass, if you will, that I graduated from like box bass Christmas special with an amp and, you know, beginner VHS copy, right? The first real bass that I got was an ESP LTD F205 with EMG HZs. And boy, I rocked that all throughout high school. I shredded on it as much as I could. And then in college, I was going through also a weird patch. And I was like, well, I don't really gig or play right now, so I'll just sell all this stuff I'm not using. And I sold the bass. And I was like, well, I got enough for a down payment to go live somewhere with this lady. And, well, that bit me in the ass. But yeah, got rid of it, unfortunately. What's up, Doom? Thank you for the rose. Would you like to hear something? Enciferum. We play Enciferum. I don't think I have any, though.
You're gonna be a superstar.
I don't. I do not. But Rocksmith thought I was trying to get sleep token because it's like, do you mean Ascensionism? I'm like, no, I meant Enciferum. You mean Ascensionism? No, Enciferum, Rocksmith, please. Those are not the same big words, Rocksmith. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Doom Sheep with the watermelon love. Look at this guy coming in with a watermelon love. Well, what's it going to be, bud? Can you play any Cobb song? Yeah, actually, it has to be in front of me, but I do have all the ones you probably like. So if you want Cobb, stick around, dude, or tap the screen, and I'll play Children of Bodom for you for free. Same here. Went from a cheap Dean to the Spectre. Oh, yeah, the Spectres, man. Yeah. That's quality right there.
Learn a song.
Let's go. Hang my throat. Worker bees. Yo, I hear that bass line. Yo, Doom, I'm trying to figure out what is the busiest bass line Billy Talent has. bum, bum, bum. It's hard to do this when songs start with no drums, just bass. I'm like, I gotta listen to the rhythm real quick and the tempo. Notice how I internalized it and then started it again? I don't know how this song goes, by the way. Once you lock in, the rest is cheese, man. It's easy. Oh, Yamaha. Yo, I know people with lots of Yamahas. Good basses, man. Hell yeah, dude. Have fun with it. Cool, man. Good for you. Dude, I just want to plug into the amp. I want to plug into the amp and blast this, man. I can't let the intrusive thoughts win. Don't do it. Don't do it. Dude, this is a paid request though, so we play the paid request first and go from there. If you wanna be next, though, do a galaxy or tap the screen for 10,000 likes, dude. People are helping out. I think we played Banta yesterday. Thank you so much for the watermelon love, Doom Sheep. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. The watermelon love just reset. That's cool. All right, YouTube, where are you at? I see 37 likes. You guys are 13 likes away from another skill check, and I have yet to receive a copyright warning. I'm sort of concerned. What is going on there? Say your favorite band. If I got it, I play it. Let's go, chat. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Doom, thank you so much for the gift, man. Thank you, Cody. Keep tapping. Keep tapping, everybody. You get goals for tapping the screen for free. And I appreciate you hanging out. Anybody on YouTube? I see a whole crowd there and no one's talking. I might just choose a song for you.
masterful performance.
Yo, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the $5 Canadian. Is your name Mr. Beast? Hold on, your name's blocked by the ranking in the chat. Is your name Mr. Say something in chat real quick, dude. Is your name actually Mr. Beast? What's going on here? You got me, bro. You got me. Yo, Allie, thank you for the heart me. Stay warm. I hope you're prepared for tomorrow, eh? Mr. Beast donation channel? Oh my god, dude. What a name, brother.
There's so much more that I wanted, and there's so much more that I needed, and time keeps moving on and on and on. Soon it'll all be gone.
We're gonna wing it. That's the spirit.
Time to talk sober, you're out of line, really sober, we can't depend on your excuses, cause in the end, it's fucking useless. You can only lean on me for so long, bring the ship about, to watch your friend drown, out on the ledge, beg you to come down, you can only lean on me for so long.
You're in Illinois? I'm in Texas. Yeah, we're getting screwed here. I got a text from my electricity provider telling me they're ready to take on whatever's gonna happen. I'm like, bitch, you had 5 years to fix this shit. I am not reassured that you're telling me. Are you expecting it to go out? Like, what the fuck, brother? What? You know the power's going out, and you're telling me it's okay. It's gonna be okay, brother. Why is it going out in the first place? That's on you, AEP. Yeah, every Texan agrees with me, dude. It's like, dude, why are they telling us it's gonna be bad? Like, you should have winterized everything in the last half decade. What the fuck? It's been 5 years, dude. What? What's up, Max? How you doing?
On a mission, can't say I'm missing around. Insider information, handing your resignation. Loss of a good friend, best of intentions I found. Tight-lip procrastination, cry later, see you around.
Hey, Steph, we're just talking about the big freeze coming through, you know, and it's like, we Texans are just like fucking watching Ted Cruz fly into the sunset while we kick rocks that we know are going to be fucking covered in ice in like 2 days. It'd be like that, dude. It's the third time he leaves us like that, by the way. Number 3. Cold front coming. There he goes. There he goes to Cancun. There he goes. -47. That's like the temperature on Mars. What the fuck? Whoa. I don't think, isn't -40 the same in Fahrenheit and Celsius? Isn't it the same? Like they are different in scale, but at -40 they're the same. And you're in Canada. Let's go. Okay, yeah. You're in Canada. Explain. I was like, where in the fuck on this planet are you, dude? Winnipeg. Winnipeg. What is the province? I feel like that's a capital of like are you in Alberta? British Columbia? Are you in BC or are you out that side of Canada? I used to know where that is. Manitoba. Fucking. Oh my god. I forgot about Manitoba. Don't tell him I forgot about him.
Masterful performance.
Oh my god. Shout out to Prince Edward Island. How y'all doing?
Learn a song.
Dude, Alberta has the mountain ranges. That's like, for me, I want to ride my bike up mountains. That's just my, that's my fault. You know, that's my tragic fault. Oh. 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 No. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Power Slave. I love this. What's up, Jake? How you doing? I got really excited we were doing Blink. We just finished. We just did it. Also, Mr. Beast donation channel. If you give me 5 more, I'll do you some Avenged. But it's a $10 request. But I think it's 12 Canadian to hit that number. So if you give me another 5 in Canadian, I'll just do it for you, buddy. Yeah, we just did Man Overboard. Where were you? Hey, what's up, Max? 4,000 likes? Okay, TikTok, you just doubled up on me. Hey, man. Hannah did really well. It's your turn. Let's see what you got, bro. Let's go, chef. Post it in boot, please. We want to see how you do. Impress us, bro. It's all, dude. She made a fucking bomb-ass dinner that one time. Was that 2 days ago? Was that yesterday? $10 super chat. And I have Misery Signal, so yes, $10 super chat, you're next. But if Mr. Beast donation channel does another $5 Canadian tip, I gave him a little deal there. He'll be next unless you beat him to it, so. I'm from Texas. Would you like to hear some Charlie Brown? We do all genres. I don't have that. What's up, Ryan? Signals next. Thank you so much. Everyone like Jake super chat. I think I'm probably gonna play that one on guitar though. Let me check it afterwards. 10 more likes and you guys get to choose the hardest song. Oh boy. Oh, on bass, it's heavy. Let's go, dude. See what I got.
Now I am cold, but a ghost lives in my veins. Silent the terror that rage, marble in stone. A shell of a man got preserved for 1,000 ages.
Well, I want to hear it because I don't know what they sound like. I'm just gonna be like, you got it, you're next, and I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here for the ride, bro. I just work here. You're the boss. If I see it, I can play it. So I got you.
Tell me why I had to be a power slave. I don't wanna die, I'm a god, why can't I live on? When the life giver dies, all around is laid waste. And in my last hour, I'll slave to the
Oh, I played it? Dude, I have no memory of that happening. When did I play it? That was honestly probably the last time I played it.
to the power.
I probably still have it. Hey. Duality? Dude, we played Duality. It was the second song of the stream. We warmed up with Duality. Sorry, you missed it, dude. That was like 2 hours ago, though. Actually, 2.5 hours. It's 2.5 hours uptime. Damn. I need to take a break because I drank 2 coffees. And I have not peed yet. So it's all... People... Shit. Oh. Sit tight. Hold on. You need to hang out because, yes, but I got to do stuff real quick. Hold on. All right, Jake, I'm coming for you. This is Misery Signals. I'm getting the copyright notif on YouTube, so I'm going to have to restart after the song.
Wonderful performance.
Yeah, dude, every day. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. Oh, my God. Yeah. I remember how heavy this was, dude. This is absolutely going to be a fucking... Well, first off, before I go, if on YouTube, if you're watching me on YouTube, if the screen goes black and it says account has been suspended, I'm still here and I'm still live on TikTok. But if it goes black, just refresh in like a couple of minutes and I'll be back on, okay? Because YouTube has a weird thing about copyright. This is obviously not my music, but after a certain amount of time, you know, they will suspend my account for copyright infringement. So like, even though I'm doing a live performance over it, I'm broadcasting the music that I don't own. So a way around that is we're actually on during the day. We stream on TikTok and YouTube because we don't have a song manager like we do on Twitch. So both YouTube and TikTok are kind of like shout your favorite band and whatever goes. But on Twitch, we have like a list of songs that it's on rotation and shuffle and like it's more orderly. So like, it's kind of like not as compatible if I were to do Twitch, you know what I mean? And I think, in my opinion, like it would just be chaos having them all on at the same time. So we only keep during the day YouTube and TikTok live because of my format. The way that I'm doing this specifically for you guys is a like competition. Who can tap the screen more? And that way, both you guys, because Twitch can't tap the screen, by the way. poor Twitch viewers. Tapping the screen. I'll get people from TikTok who will go to Twitch on mobile and be like, bro, tapping the screen does nothing. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but welcome to Twitch. Like, so I don't really I've been lately streaming on TikTok and Twitch because I fixed the audio routing issue I was having. But like doing it during the day, it's just gonna be, it's not gonna be a good mix for everybody. I feel like it will dilute the experience for all if I do all three at the same time. So yeah, but Twitch tonight, link in the bio, but my mods will probably link it for you. If it's your first time and you say I'm from YouTube or TikTok, I'll give you a free song skip. Are we good? All right, Durko, thank you for the Vola. Stick around because I gotta do a break after this, but I'll love to play you some, man. Hope you're good. So fucking like out of air, man. I play Primus. You just gotta say Primus, and we do Primus at 50 likes. So tap the screen. Sorry, I wasn't even tuned. I got swept away there. All right, let's do that again. What's up, Freya? Hey, Freya, I've been catching your Arc Raider streams. Crazy hours, dude. Random hours. Like, you're up? Yeah, that's the limitation on YouTube. You can only double tap once. So, likes are determined by the number of different unique visitors that come through, which is different. What do you mean, unfortunately? Is it your schedule that's kind of like not ideal right now? So heavy. Your tone is badass, thank you. It's a Dark Glass Alpha Omega. These notes should be sustained. They're not tabbed that way. Yeah, I play Death. Alex, I play Death all the time. I play a lot of Death. I have a pretty mean Chuck impression. But after this, I have to restart the stream. However, if you guys all right now double tap the screen, if we hit 50 likes, I'll restart the YouTube stream with like Archspire or something crazy for 50 likes. Is a lot of people, man. We haven't hit those numbers in a long time. So if you guys get me to 50 before the song's over, I'll play you some Archspire when we get back. I just have to go to the restroom real bad. Oh shit, 6 more likes. Let's go. Oh no, I'm in danger. Did I say Archspire? Fuck. Oh, thank you, Jake. I'm also setting myself up for some pain, so if you wanna see me struggle, I guess, maybe double tap the screen, and I will play Archspire when I get back. Aw, song's over. I guess we won't. I have to go to the restroom, guys. I gotta pause the stream. I gotta go to the restroom. All right. Let me restart because at 3 hours they will definitely suspend my YouTube account. So I'm gonna have to restart this. You guys were so close to 50 likes. I'm sure we can get at least, I don't know, 6 more. Can we? All right, let me get ready. I'll hit the ground running here. I can tell someone's wanting to get to 10K likes, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the TikTok. And I'm going to restart the YouTube live. So Don't go anywhere, guys. If you're going to leave the screen on, just refresh in like 3 minutes. I just have to go to the restroom. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. We're going to restart the stream and do an extra hour for you guys, all right? It's Friday night. I'll see you guys in a bit. BRB, everybody. All right, TikTok, give me one sec.